After adding thermal silicone grease to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, recording a video for 5 minutes, the temperature actually reached 46 degrees Celsius. Isn't this a disaster waiting to happen? I've been waiting a week for a 1 terabyte hard drive, which finally arrived today. I am going to upgrade my own iPhone 15 Pro Max to 1 terabyte. It's a good opportunity to also do a test on heat dissipation. Before we start, let's first test the current heat performance of the 15 Pro Max. Turn on the camera. We plug the phone into a charger. Currently set to 60 frames per second HD. Click to start recording. Through thermal imaging, we can see that after 5 minutes, the phone reached 43.5 degrees Celsius. The most severe heating is on the right side of the back. Remember this test result. Now we start disassembling. Our longtime fans know I always buy the smallest memory new iPhone right after release and directly upgrade it to the maximum memory because the difference in price between a 256 gigabytes 15 Pro Max and a 1 terabyte is actually $4,000. Protect the front face component first. Unscrew the motherboard protection screws. Be sure to disconnect the battery's flex cable first, then remove the other flex cables. Otherwise, it's very easy to burn the motherboard. After removing the screen, unscrew the motherboard fixation screws. This time, the 15 Pro Max has the wireless charging flex interface located on the back of the motherboard, and we discovered because of this flex interface design, Apple reduced the thermal stickers on the back of the motherboard. This causes the motherboard temperature not to be quickly conducted to the back. We got an iPhone 14 Pro Max for comparison. You can see there are large areas of thermal stickers on the back of the motherboard, and they are also thick. Once the motherboard is screwed in, the back stickers will stick tightly to the case, thus quickly conducting the temperature to the back of the phone. But between the 15 Pro Max motherboard and the case, there is a hollow space, so heating is inevitable, no matter how powerful the A17 is. Without good heat dissipation, it's all in vain, but no worries. Let's see in a moment if we can improve the heat dissipation ability of the 15 Pro Max. We first remove the shock-absorbing foam from the motherboard. This is the phone's hard drive. This time, we're not going to grind the hard drive. We'll directly pry it manually to prevent it from being non-universal so it can still be installed back. First, protect the motherboard with grid tape, heat it and then pry towards the hard drive. Clean the residual glue on the solder pad. Tin the new hard drive. Some people watch the video quietly, but they quietly like, comment, share, and follow. Such people are really lovely. Install back the 1 terabyte hard drive. When the hard drive feels springy, it means the soldering is done. After the motherboard cools down, remove the grid tape, stick back the shock-absorbing foam, attach the wireless charging flex cable. Now we add some thermal paste, filling the gap between the motherboard and the case. This will quickly conduct the temperature to the case. Let's see how it works in a moment. Reassemble all components and screws. Clean the fingerprints and dust. We haven't received the waterproof adhesive for this model yet, so we won't replace it for now. Attach the screen. Screw on the tail plug screws. Right now, the phone cannot be turned on. We need to connect the computer to flash the phone. After flashing, activate the phone. For accurate test results, we restore the original data to it. Now click on About this phone. You can see the phone has been upgraded to 1 terabyte memory. This time we plug in the charger again, turn on the video recording, still set to 60 frames per second HD. Click to start recording. After adding thermal silicone to the 15 Pro Max, recording a video for 5 minutes, the temperature actually reached 46 degrees Celsius. Isn't this a disaster waiting to happen?